Don't forget please, practice makes perfect, so that's the only way to learn English. Hello, teacher. May I come in, please? I need to talk to you. Hello, Sam. I'm so happy to be here and to help you improve your English. You have given us a lot of tips to learn English, but this time, you have something important to tell us, right? That's correct. Students usually ask me how to learn English and what is the correct way to do it. But sometimes it is more important to know what are the incorrect way to learn English. And to know the most common mistakes students make while learning English. That sounds very interesting. If you also want to know, please pay attention to this video. Fantastic! You made an English mistake, and you're feeling so embarrassed. That's okay. Embarrassment is universal, and everyone makes mistakes when learning a new language. You need to make mistakes to learn better. That's why I will help you correcting those mistakes. One of the most common mistakes students make is watch, look, see. Very common. Example mistake: stop watching my private journal. Or, I look at the snow falling. I don't play tennis, but I look at them playing every day. We will see the difference now. See, look, and watch are often confusing because their meanings are similar. Here's the difference between the three verbs. Look is used to look at something directly. See is used to see something that comes into our sight that we weren't looking for. Watch is used to look at something carefully, often at something that's moving. So, we can see something even if we don't want to, but we can only look at something on purpose. So the correct way is, stop looking at my private journal. I watch the snow falling. I don't play tennis, but I see them playing every day. Now you know the correct way to use them. Another common mistake is the pronoun misplacement. For example, take a deep breath through your nose and hold it. This is incorrect. The pronoun it in the sentence should replace nouns, but here it's unclear which noun it's standing in for. The singular noun closest to the word it is nose, so it seems that hold it means to hold your nose. But we want someone to hold their breath, not their nose. When we use pronouns properly, it should be easy to understand which single noun the pronoun stands for. Make sure to be very clear. If it's unclear, don't use the pronoun or change the sentence. For example, take a breath through your nose and hold your breath. That's the correct way to say it. Another common mistake is the subject-verb agreement. I will explain it to you. The list of items are on the desk. This is incorrect. Yeah, it's not correct. In the above sentence, the list of items is one singular list, so it's incorrect to use are. We should use is. So the correct way to say this sentence should be, the list of items is on the desk. Gone or went. She had already went to the bathroom before they got in the car. That's incorrect. If you aren't sure whether to use gone, or went. Remember this. Gone always needs an auxiliary verb before it. Auxiliary verbs include has, have, had, is, am, are, was, were, be. Went can't have an auxiliary verb before it. In the last sentence, we used went, even though. The auxiliary verb had is also present. Since the word had is there, we should use gone instead of went. So the correct way should be, she had already gone to the bathroom before they got in the car. Oh, another common mistake is the use of may versus might. This is a little difficult. One example of the incorrect use of these verbs is, he may have eaten the last piece of cake. Deciding when to use may rather than might can be tricky because the difference between these two verbs is quite small. They both indicate that something is possible, but might suggests slightly more uncertainty than may. I might take a trip to India next year means that maybe you will go to India, but maybe you won't. I may have a slice of cake after dinner expresses slightly more certainty that you're going to eat that cake. And guess what? The rule that may becomes might in the past tense is even more confusing. So, in the present tense, you would say, he may eat the last piece of cake, but in the past tense. This sentence becomes, he might have eaten the last piece of cake. Do you get it? So the correct way of the first sentence I told you should be, he might have eaten the last piece of cake. Oh, another important mistake is the use of could, should or would. Very important. For example, that shirt looks great on you. I think you would buy it. That's incorrect. But don't worry. I will explain it to you. Should is used to give advice. That shirt looks great on you. I think you should buy it. On the other hand, would is used to describe unlikely or unreal situations. For example, I would love to go to Italy, but I don't have enough money. Could can be used in three ways. First, to describe a past ability. When I was younger, I could run twice as fast. To describe possibilities in the future. If we work really hard, I think we could save up enough money this year. And the last one, to make polite requests. Could I have a cup of tea? So, the correct form to say the first sentence is, that shirt looks great on you. I think you should buy it. Bring versus. Take. Please take me a snack. This is incorrect. I will explain it to you. Bring suggests movement toward the speaker, making it similar to come. You ask people to bring things to the place where you already are. Take suggests movement away from the speaker, making it similar to go. You take things to the place where you are going. You could say, don't forget to take your book to school, or, please take me home. And I could tell you more examples of common mistakes, but I don't have time right now. That's fine, teacher. You have helped us a lot. If you want more, then like and comment, Guys, take care.
Listeners, I hope you like this conversation. If you cool and improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with friends. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the Super Think button. Thanks.